A positive stop uses tape to physically limit excess silicone, while a perfect caulk bead relies on controlled tooling and removal for a smooth finish. Tape creates a physical boundary that prevents silicone from flowing beyond the intended joint, but it does not replace proper application technique. Apply tape with edges parallel and tight to the substrate, leaving the joint exposed to the correct width for the material and movement expected. Extrude a slightly oversized bead so you can tool down to full contact with the substrate. Then pull the tape away while the silicone is still tacky to avoid tearing. Tool with a consistent angle and pressure, aiming to flatten the bead enough to remove air but not thin the seal below the design depth to width ratio. For silicone use, maintain a depth to width ratio of approximately 1/3 to ensure movement accommodation and avoid overfilling, which can create doming and stress. Clean excess with a single smooth pass using a cloth dampened with a recommended solvent for the sealant type rather than scraping, which can introduce ridges. Common mistakes include relying on tape to create a finished profile without tooling, which leaves small ridges and gaps when the tape is removed. Remedy this by always tooling with a consistent stroke before tape removal. Another issue is pulling tape too late after the sealant skins over, which causes stringing and ragged edges. Remove tape when the sealant is still tacky for a crisp line. Finally, people often apply too thin or too deep a bead relative to the joint width, reducing movement capacity and causing premature failure. Measure joint width. Use backer rod when needed and maintain the 1/3 depth to width guideline. BigHomeProjects.com connects homeowners with local contractors and provides a place to compare project approaches relevant to edge management and sealant work. We host a discussion community where users and contractors exchange tips, post photos, and ask practical questions to improve results for everyone.